buddies, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for dropping in by my channel. Hi, I'm Poulomi and you are more than welcome to my channel. So lately I have been doing a lot of colorful looks. So today I thought of creating an entire series where I will be creating some wearable glam go-to looks which are very easy to achieve. And on a very serious note, the situation outside is very dangerous. Please do not go out of your house. Please stay where you are. Going out of the house is just a big no-no. Always wear a mask, use a sanitizer, wash your hands with soap and water regularly. After each and every hour, keep on washing your hands because you never know. A lot of people are losing their loved ones in this entire pandemic situation, and this phase 2 of COVID-19 on India is especially out of control. Having said that, I want to start my video, and I really pray and hope all these things are over as soon as possible, and I really hope that things are going to pass on really quickly. Fingers crossed for that. So as you can see that I don't have anything on my face whatsoever other than a hydrating moisture cream. So today, and that is the Nivea one, the Nivea Soft, which I have used today. I just love using this one. As you can see already from the packaging, like this is such a big bottle. This is 300 ml. I just love using this throughout the years since I can remember. So in the first things first, I will first start with prepping my eyelids. And to prep my eyelid today, I'm using my PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is basically this one. It is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. This is how it looks like. This is such a pigmented concealer, and this is so good for the darkness that I have onto like this area of my eyes. So yeah, I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to directly pat it onto my eyelids, and then I'm quickly going to go ahead and take my Sigma 3D HD blender, which is basically this one, and I'm just going to dab it into my skin. So as you can see that I have already dabbed that concealer, and I'm just doing my other eye, and while doing my other eye I'm taking my sponge to the under eye. So I've already said that this look is going to be a very wearable and glam one, but the colors that I have chosen for this particular look are going to be very basic, very nude, very earthy tone, because I was thinking that it is not necessary and mandatory for each and every one of you guys to have like a 36 color eyeshadow pan. That is not even possible, and that is so cool. If you don't need it, you don't buy it, obviously. Then I just don't want you guys to fall into the trap of consumerism. I always say you that you just buy that much of product that you need in your life. Do not splurge or do not buy anything and everything that the internet is showing you guys. So if you have a basic eyeshadow palette, you can obviously dig into that palette, and even if you don't have that, it's so cool. You can obviously take your favorite bronzer and you can start with your favorite bronzer. So today I'm going to start with my favorite bronzer, which is this one. This one is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the airbrush bronzer. It is in the shade 2 medium. So I'm just going to take this particular bronzer over here by Charlotte Tilbury. Look how big, like gigantic this bronzer is. My god, this is one of the biggest bronzer I ever have owned in my entire life, and this is how the color looks like. And I'm just going to take this beautiful bronzer over here, and I'm just going to start with dipping in my eyeshadow brush slightly, and this bronzer is very blendable. It blends like a cream, a dream, a magic. It's just a perfect match for my skin tone, and that's the reason today I've chose this particular bronzer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start putting it onto like this area of my eyes. But before going on with that bronzer, I just forgot one step. That step is to set my eyelids slightly with the loose powder, and the translucent loose powder. Of always dust your eyes with the translucent loose powder, because the translucent loose powder doesn't have a color, and obviously after using such a light colored concealer, you don't want a colored loose powder to put back colors. So as you can see that I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I'm just very slightly putting it onto like this area of my eyes as if I am drawing a winged liner. So as you can see, I'm just taking the color and putting it onto this outer portion of my eyes and just not taking it towards my inner portions of my eyes. I'm just taking the color from my pan and I'm just, placing it onto like this area of my eyes. So now when I'm done putting that shade onto like this outer corner of my eyes, I'm just going to take the same shade and taking that shade, I'm just going to put it onto like, this portion of my eyes, like this semicircular portion of my eyes. And for that I'm taking my brush and I'm just going to start putting it onto like this area of my eyes so that a nice curve is formed. So while I'm putting that shade onto like this front portion of my eyes, I'm taking that shade slightly on my brush and I'm blending it with a very light-handed motion, because obviously when you are doing a very glam and wearable look, you want your shadows to be very blended. Blending is the key for any look you create out there. So right now when I am done putting that bronzer as my winged liner onto like this area and I'm done putting that same shade onto like this portion of my eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go towards some shimmery shades portion of my eyes, which is blank in this middle portion of my eyes. I'm just going to go ahead and put on some glitters, some pressed glitters. If you don't have pressed glitters, don't worry, take any shimmery shade. The shimmery shades that comes with any basic palettes are mostly golden in tone or brownish or bronzy in tone, so you can definitely take a bronzed or a golden shimmers that are available on your eyeshadow palettes or the metallic shades whatsoever. So today I'm going to take my Colourpop Cosmetics pressed glitter palette, and from this particular palette over here I'm going to take this beautiful glitter which is very fine glitter. So I'm just going to take this and press it onto like this portion of my eyes very slightly so that there is a nice blink onto my eyes. So yeah, I'm just going to take that shade and I'm just going to put it onto like this area, just pat it. I'm not going to move it or trying to blend it. Never ever do that when if you are doing it with a pressed glitter, because as the name suggests, you need to press the glitter. You don't need to move it or drag it or blend it. Blending is obviously a big no-no when it comes to any pressed glitter. Never try to do that. You will end up sticking it all over your eye or the area where you are trying to put it. Now while talking, I can see like I'm done with putting on that glitter onto like this portion of my eyes. So I'm going to go towards my NYX Epic Ink Liner. Yes, this is a new packaging, a limited edition one. So I'm just going to use my NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is basically this one, and I'm just going to draw a tiny foxy wing over onto like this area. I'm just not going to go towards the inner portion but onto like this area. As you can see that I'm totally done with putting on that liner. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara, and for my mascara today I'm using my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which is basically this one, and I'm just going to take this and coat my lashes generously with this mascara, and then obviously I'm going to put on some falsies. So right now as you can see that I'm done putting on that mascara. I know both the eyes are looking so different right now. So right now I'm going to go behind the camera and complete the other eye, and I will be right back. So now as you can see that I'm back after putting on my falsies and completing the other eye. So I'm quickly going to go ahead and start doing my base. So I will first start on with priming my face, and to prime I'm using my Oil and Shine Control Primer by Smashbox. So I'm going to use this to prime my face. I'm taking a generous amount and I'm quickly putting it on over my face, especially onto my T-zone where I tend to get a little bit oily. So yeah, now when I'm done with that, I'm just going to go ahead with my foundation, and the foundation today that I'm going to use is going to be my MAC Studio Fix foundation, which is basically this one. I love using this particular foundation. So I'm just going to take this foundation onto the back of my hand, and since I don't have a pump for this, so I'm just going to use the back of my hand, and I'm just going to take my flat foundation brush and I'm just going to start dabbing it into my skin. I'm just going to start on with like this outer portion of my face, because obviously in the inside I'm going to go on with some concealer, so I am not bothered about that particular portion. It has been a long time I haven't really done a base makeup in front of the camera. I always do my base makeup because obviously the looks that I do in front of the camera takes a lot of time. So if I add a base makeup with that, that's not going to happen. Like, no one is going to watch that long, right? No one has that much of time. So yeah, I obviously put my base makeup routines on my Insta handle. So if you want to check that, you can definitely check that from my Insta handle. So right now I'm totally done with my foundation. So I'm just going to go ahead towards my concealer. So for my concealer today, I'm using this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, which is basically this one. So taking the concealer, I am putting it onto the other eye, and I'm going to dab it with my beauty sponge. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm dragging a little bit towards my hairline because obviously I want a snatched eye look, and at the same time I just do not want any of my dark circles to peep out. I'm doing the same thing for this eye also. I'm just taking the concealer and I'm dragging it towards my hairline because I want a snatched eye look from this side of my eyes too. So yeah, I'm done with my concealer. So I'm going to quickly go towards my contouring. And for my contour today, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution foundation stick, which is basically this one. This is how it looks like. It is in the shade F13. So this is how the packaging looks like. And I'm just going to use this to quickly contour my face. This is quite a creamy contour and it blends like a dream. So yeah, I'm just going to put it onto the areas where I want to create a shadowy look. So taking my contouring brush, I'm quickly pressing it onto my skin. And while pressing a contour, always blend it upwards, never drag it, because when you drag anything, it is going to give you a droopy effect. So blending the contour of my forehead, also done with blending the contour of my nose and done with my face. So I'm quickly going to go ahead and take some loose powder and set my entire face. And to do that, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, which is in the shade 20 light medium, and taking this loose powder over here. I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm just going to put it all over my face in a very light-handed motion. I just want it to set and not move so that it lasts all day, all night long. So after you have powdered your face, you need to bring back that color, and for that I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and I'm just taking a fluffy bronzer brush and I'm just going to put it on my face in a circular motion. As you can see, I'm using it on a circular motion, taking the bronzer and I am putting it onto my face like this. So right now, as you can see that I'm done with the bronzer also, I'm going to go towards my blush. And for my blush today, I'm using my L'Oreal Slice as a Peach blush. I love using this particular blush. What I'm seeing, blush. This is such a beautiful peachy blush, and this can be used as like a very wearable and a day-to-day glam. I just love using this blush, this blush, and that all the products that I'm using in today's tutorial are my OG favorite. I just swear by these. So right now I'm going to use my Smashbox Primer Water to spray it all over my face. So now taking my Ofra highlighter, I'm going to highlight my face, and for that I'm using my highlighter brush from back, and taking that brush I'm just putting that onto the high points of my face. So right now I'm going to go behind the camera and put on the lipstick, and I will be right back. So right now I'm back after putting on my lipstick, and for my lipstick today I've used my all-time favorite Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick, which is this one. It is in the shade Girlfriend. So I have used this particular lips shade on my lips. This is what I am wearing on my lips. So yeah, this is it for my today's look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this entire video with me, this entire glam look with me, which is very easy to achieve and very wearable. So if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all as always.